Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meggie, and today we're going to be doing a super in-depth video on my expenses and kind of just exploring how my spending has changed since I started my no buy low buy year. If that sounds exciting to you, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment. I'd honestly really like some comments just so I can start interacting with everybody. So if you want to even just leave me a hi or some little criticism, that'd be awesome. So I'll maybe talk to you in the comments and let's get started. So I'm going to be hanging out over here on this side of the screen today because that side of the screen is going to be dedicated to all things all things Excel sheets, because your girl, look, those Rocket Money ads are like, oh, you have an Excel sheet for budgeting, blah 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 blah. But what if I like it that way? What if I love the way that the pretty little colors look that I added all by myself? There are so many pretty colors. Anyway, the way that this video is going to be set up today is I'm going to be going over my December expenses and my January expenses, because today is the 30th, so it's basically through to January, so I've basically spent all I'm going to spend. I will start by saying that last month was a vacation month, so there are a lot of extra expenses that there already wouldn't be on a regular month, but I think it's still a good place to start for because I was doing all my normal spending habits, all my normal takeout, regular, well, whatever. So I think it's still a good place to start. First, I'm going to go over the key that I have. I separated everything into different colors and different, topics and everything. So we've got subscription, groceries, bills, recreational, delivery, eating out, irregular, gas, online shopping, unknown, and income. So, and of course I did them all rainbow colors because, the subscription is just everything like Planet Fitness, Disney Plus, Spotify, everything like that. Groceries, there's not going to be a lot of grocery money on here because I put my groceries on my credit card because I get cash back for that. So this is only tracking my debit card spending as well, because I do most of my spending on my debit card. I just do groceries, gas, sometimes food on my credit card, just to try to keep that to a minimum so I can easily pay it back off. Then we got bills like rent and electric and stuff. Recreational, that one I included going to the Dollar Tree for Christmas decorations and buying candy or buying alcohol, stuff like that. Then we've got delivery, eating out, irregular. Irregular is non-recurring purchases that just came out of there. So again, last month was my vacation month. So I've got the U.S. Space and Rocket Center because we went to Huntsville, Alabama. I've got, an Airbnb fee, just stuff like that. Gas, again, like I said, I usually put that on my credit card, but sometimes I don't have my credit card on me, which is why I had the grocery tab as well, just in case it gets put on my debit card. Online shopping, so Amazon, stuff like that. Unknown, literally, I think I had 3 purchases of that. Yeah, I had 3 instances of unknown purchasing. We'll go over them. Girl, I have no idea what that's from. And then income is income. So we're going to start with the first week. I'm kind of going to break this apart into weeks, go over it real quickly, but you'll be able to see everything over here on my left or right, whatever. So I've got a few streams of income. I've got Culver's, McAllister's, and Regions this first week. Regions is just like a deposit. I wrote it down as Regions at first, but for the rest of the income instances, I put deposit. So it's the same thing because Regions is my bank. So I've got a couple income streams. I've got a couple online purchases from Etsy because I had Christmas gifts to buy, and then my partner also bought my engagement ring, but we got it through my account because he's a straight man. He doesn't have an Etsy account. I had one bill for my car insurance. I also spent money at Culver's, had a couple of subscriptions, a couple of regular things because I was preparing for a trip. And I bought gas one time with my debit card because I think I had left my credit card at home. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I ate out a lot, and then on the 6th, the rent came out of my account. Next week, from the 9th until my birthday, basically, so the 14th, I got a big Amazon purchase, lots of eating out, couple bills came out, and then a lot of recreational. So I got a car wash. I went to Target to get, not like, gosh, what did I get at Target? Hello, sir. I can't remember what I got at Target, but I also went to Barnes and Noble, got a book there. And then I also spent a lot in irregular purchases. Had to buy a care.com subscription because we were taking our son, Diet Coke, on our trip with us. He went on a road trip that we did, but we needed one day where he had a cat sitter because we couldn't get into our Airbnb until like 5, and we wanted to do stuff around downtown Birmingham. So we found him a cat sitter, so I had to buy that subscription. Oh my goodness. And then I rented the Airbnb. I also did this like RBT course, which I'm not going to get into because that one didn't end up working out. So the 16th through the 23rd, this was another week, so I got another paycheck a week, So I've got Culver's and McAllister's and deposit in here. Love it. Let's see. I went to Cold Stone. I got quite a bit of takeout this week, but this is also our from the 18th to the 24th was our vacation. So there's a lot of eating out on here. There's a lot of recreational fees. My cat Diet Coke is absolutely ruining his toy right now. Then we bought some liquor. We went to Allen's Island. We got a lot of the 23rd. I didn't buy all these things on the 23rd. It just like came out of my bank account, like for real, on the 23rd. So there's a crap ton of stuff happening on here. And then Walmart was the 23rd. That one, I don't think that was actually groceries. I think that was an irregular purchase, but I'm not going to go back and change it now because that was like a month and a half ago. Anyway, and then the 24th is a lot of other purchases because I got in a car accident. Literally 20 miles from our start destination on our way back home on the road trip, we got in a car accident and it was great. So there's a crap ton of irregular purchases on here. On the 24th, I believe. Yeah, towing, auto shop, Ubers because I had to go get a rim. It was a whole bunch of shit. And then let's see. So the 26th through the 31st, last little bit of December, I got a couple incomes. I got some stuff from Venmo, deposit, Culver's, all this kind of stuff. A lot of irregular purchases again. Valvoline, I had to get my oil changed after this, and like I had to get. They did really nice for me. I was supposed to get my oil changed, and I got $25 off of that, and then I had to get a new filter for the inside of my car. I don't even know which one it is. It looks like the one that goes by the glove box. Yeah, he gave me like $30 off of that too. So I saved quite a bit of money on that trip, even though it was $118. So I'm very happy. And then when we got home, we fell back into our delivery routine. So there's 3 delivery purchases: DoorDash, and Thrive Market. I do Thrive Market very, very sparingly. It's like this healthy food app thing. So to go over to my like consolidation of everything list. So I didn't start my goal amounts until the beginning of January. So I don't have any goal amounts for December. I just have the actual amounts. So subscriptions, I paid $105. Groceries, I paid $85. Bills, I paid $2,300. And some change, almost $2,400. Recreational was $400. Delivery was $164. Eating out was $551. Ridiculous. Irregular was $1,500. Gas was $55. Online shopping was $472. I had 3 unknown purchases, which totaled $16. Could have been worse, but also why do I want $16 going where I don't know where it's going? And then I made $3,886. So total out though was $5,700. Anyway, so I also have my number of instances on here because I just wanted to break that down. I had 7 instances of subscription, 1 grocery bill, 5 groceries, 5 bills, 17 recreational purchases to make that $400, 4 deliveries, 19 instances of eating out to total that $551, 20 irregular purchases for that $1,500, 1 gas, 4 instances of online shopping, 3 unknowns, and 11 times that I got income, which isn't that bad for getting income. It's just the amount, like I need more amounts. So I had a total of 92 either purchases or income. So technically that would be 81 purchases last month. Now this is the part I'm very excited for because this shows my progress after only 1 month. So we're going to go over everything I've done in January so far. Either way, just wait. Okay, so first week, 2nd through the 9th. I had quite a few purchases in the beginning, quite a few recreational, I'm not going to lie. I also had a lot of bills come out. I only got paid 1 time. Like I only had 1 stream of income for that first one. So that was kind of sad. I think it's just because I had just gotten paid at Culver's, like at the end of December. So there's that. Couple subscriptions, couple deliveries, couple eating out, but nothing too extreme. Then from the 10th to the 10th to the 17th, not a lot happened. I did a lot of delivery, did 3 different instances of delivery. This is when I got really paid. I got my last paycheck at McAllister's, which was only $44, but hey, it's $44 I got, baby. A couple of regulars. I had to do some Ubering because of a snowstorm. And then the 17th, a huge irregular purchase. I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and I didn't have health insurance, so love that for me. Then I had 3 days of no spending, so that was really cool. Again, did not happen last month. So from the 21st, I'm just going to do the last of it, 21st through the 30th, I had 1 instance of delivery, 4 eating out, though. I only had my first and only online purchase. Very proud of myself for that. T-Mobile, so I had a bill, and then couple eating outs, couple of regulars. So, couple recreationals as well. So this one, I'm going to put my goal amount and my actual amount at the same time. Some of these ones, like bills and subscriptions, I'm kind of like guessing based on last month, but other ones like were strict goals. Like recreational, I really wanted to get this amount, So subscription, I was hoping around 100. Actually ended up being 56. So that's very good. Sir, would you like to come up here? Hello. All right. Woo! So groceries, I was hoping to only get 1 purchase on this one and be 75. It did end up only being 38, only 1 purchase in groceries. That wasn't on my credit card, so very good on that. Bills, I was hoping for 2,300, ended up at 2,400, but medical bills, stuff like that, it happens. Recreational, I was hoping for 250. I ended up spending 324. So could have been better, could have been worse. Delivery, I was hoping for 100. I spent 268. Some of that delivery does get paid back to me because my partner orders through me, like through my phone, because I have Dash Pass and everything. So some of that did get paid back. I did not specifically put out 268, but we spent almost $300 on delivery. This one I am more proud of myself for, though. Eating out, I wanted to do less than 400 since the month before we had spent over 500, and I only did 125. So I'm incredibly happy with that. Irregular, I was hoping half it go to 750. 735 is what I spent, so that is not bad at all, especially considering last month. Gas, I was hoping to do less than 35. Did 0. Very proud of myself for that. Online shopping, since it was so high last time, I did 200, and this is where I'm honestly the proudest of myself. I only did 48. I did that 1 online purchase I was talking about. I don't have a problem with online purchasing, but I definitely enjoy it more than like shopping out in the world, because when I'm out in the world, I get very overstimulated very, very easily. So I prefer to just put on my headphones, get what I need, and leave. But on the internet, you can just la 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 la. Ooh, this. Let me do some research on it. Blah blah blah. Take my time. So I get really wrapped up in the research of it, and then I want to get it. So the fact that I only did 1 purchase and it was only $48, I'm very happy that I held myself to that standard. I was hoping for $0 in unknown purchases. I got $0 in unknown purchases. And then income, I was hoping for 3,500, and as of the 30th, it is only 2,400. So that tells you how broke I am as a college student who only works part time. Anyway, so total out, I was hoping for, well, calculated all together, it was going to be $4,210, and so far, $4,001. I call that a successful month, especially since last month I spent over 5,700. Yeah, 4,000. Yeah, I'm very proud of that. Just so you guys get the same idea with the number of instances and like comparing that shit. Number of instances of subscriptions this month was 4, groceries was 1, bills was 6, recreational was 13, delivery was 6, eating out was 11, irregular was 6, 20 to 6. I'm so happy. Gas was 0, online shopping was 1, unknown was 0, and income was 7. So this time, a total number of instances of coming out or taking in was only 55. Subtracting 7 for the income, that's like 48. That's 48 purchases compared to 81 last month. I'm genuinely so happy right now. So that's kind of all I wanted to show you, like with the Excel sheets. But I kind of just wanted to go over my thought process because I know I've been talking a little bit about how I've been feeling about this, but I didn't think that I would see this much progress this fast, you know? Like obviously next month maybe I'll have more birthdays or maybe I'll have more things that I need to buy, but like just this month, the first month of my no buy low buy, and it was a no buy, and I decreased my number of purchases by almost half, is just like a very, very good feeling to have, that I can see progress. I can do this. I can save money. I can make different choices, you know? I don't know, it's just it's very exciting to feel that I can make a difference and I can change. Because again, it's not like I don't have any shopping addictions. I'm not spending thousands of dollars a month. I don't have thousands of dollars in credit card debt. Because I'm not just keeping it all the same on the credit cards as well. Like I do put a little bit of miscellaneous stuff on there. So the fact that I'm going to be able to, I'm so excited actually. I'm going to get off topic. Kind of. So I used to just have one card. It was my Discover credit card, and I put every grocery on there, everything gas, and then miscellaneous stuff. Well, I've been doing research on gas credit cards, and I bit the bullet. I was like, you know what, you're going to do this for yourself. And I got the BP Me Earnify card, or whatever it's called. I'll put a picture up. I just got that card. The reason I decided to go for that one instead of like Circle K or Shell or Marathon or whatever, the reason I went for BP is because you get 30 cents off every gallon for the first 60 days. And then after that, you get 15 cents off indefinitely. Yes, please. So yeah, that seemed like a very good investment for me. So now on my Discover card, it's going to be groceries and hopefully as little miscellaneous as possible. And then on my BP card, it's going to be gas because I'm going to save a crap ton of money. Being able to see everything, like I go over that list. I go over my budget tracker thingy, like probably once every 2 days to make sure that I have all my purchases and everything up to date. But seeing it and going over it like this, like going over it for myself and for you guys, it really just hits home that I'm doing it. Like I'm seeing the change, I'm doing the change, and I'm putting in the work, you know? So I've decided to do an impromptu section on gift cards because that will also impact my spending. It's just harder to track if I do them, so I wanted to do a little talk about it. So, little context. I got my first big girl wallet. What I used to do was have this little lanyard wallet. Like it was this ID holder for a lanyard that also had a back that you could put a few cards in. And I had like 3 or 4 in there. And it was like when I took 2 out, the other 2 would fall out. So I was like, you know what, this is probably not good. And then I got that other card that I was talking about, the BP gas card. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to do this anymore. So I got a big girl wallet, and then I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I bet I have some cards elsewhere scattered around. So I looked at my car in my bedroom, and I've ended up with 10. I have my debit card, my 2 credit cards, and a Barnes& and Noble rewards card, as well as an Optum Health card, like for my HSA. But yeah, I found 5 gift cards, all with like varying amounts of money. So that's fun. And I'm just learning how much is on these cards. So I'm going to go over it with you. All right, so I've got a Barnes & Noble card. That was a gift for Christmas. That's got $20 on it. I've got a vanilla gift card Visa thingy. That's got $17.74 on it. The website for this Amex one does not want to work, but it says it's got 50 on it, and I highly doubt I've used it. So that's another 50. I've got another Visa that this had $15.75 on it, but I just used it, and I know the bill was like $14. So this has got like $1 left on it. So I found the secure spend card. I'm not going to show the front of here. Whatever. I found the secure spend card. I was like, oh, this will probably have 50 odd dollars on it. It's got 450. What? Like, I read that on the website, and I was just like, are you sure that's the right card? But it is. I've done it twice, and I have $450 on that card. So it's very hard to decide what to do because, like, I'm on a no spend month. I have goals. And these goals aren't just because I thought I had as little money as I had. They were because I want to make a difference. I want to make a change. I want to make sure that I'm spending money on things I should be spending them on and not wasting them on dumb physical things that I don't need and dumb things that like I could be utilizing better, especially with the food. I really struggle to take out when I could be eating in. So, but the thing is with these gift cards, it's in the name. They were gifts. So what do I do with them, Like, I still want to meet my goals. I still want to, only do takeout with a friend once a month. And I want to do very little online shopping, like no extra Lego sets and stuff. Like, those are still my goals. It's just, how much weight do I put on it when I have $450 here that I can spend without dipping into my money, because this was a gift. So it's just a very complex feeling that I'm not really sure what to do with, but I think I'm gonna buy myself something nice, but it's not gonna go against my rules and my goals. So I might maybe I don't know. My main goals are save up for the wedding and spend more time off my phone. So I think, I don't know, maybe I'll buy myself an extra book. No, but one of my goals is, I don't know what I'll do. If you guys have any suggestions for me in the comments, you should absolutely put them there. But I might just eat out maybe a little extra, maybe, I don't know, take myself out to a lunch, or take my fiance and myself out for a dinner. I don't know. I don't want to waste the money just because I have it. I can spend because I have. But I also just don't want to sit on it. I was that kid who was like, oh, you gave me $20. Let me spend 5 of it and put the other 15 in savings. Let me buy myself a pack of candy, and then that's all. I never spend the gift money that I get unless I have to. My water pipe broke, and now I got to spend money on it. Ooh, good thing I had savings. I am so bad at spending money for me. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but I know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to think on it. I'm definitely not going to make any rash decisions, any rash purchases. I'm not going to impulse shop or anything, but I'm just going to give myself the window, the opportunity to give myself a little something nice, especially because I have worked so hard this month. I've done really well, and I think that's another reason why I deserve to do something nice for myself. That's all I want to say, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and just have a great day. And don't forget to give yourself some grace. If you're doing this along with me and you're not seeing the change like I'm seeing the change, it's okay. I was not expecting this for another like month or so. So just give yourself some grace. Your progress will come when you are able to make it come. Just have a good day, okay?